03, copy 39.
Yeah, come outside because I can hear y'all arguing. Come outside.
4300 Flash Hills Road, 4300 Flash Hills Road, Unit 1608, 1608 at Parks at Morella. Planet's wanting to make a report for Mr. Harassment.
So dead. Old as hell.
It is cold. What's going on, man?
So we got into it about the thermostat, and
can we keep that door cracked?
this is my brother. But we got into it about the thermostat because he turning the. I understand it's cold outside, but when the heat is on inside, it gets extremely hot, like to the point where you're sweating. So he turned the heat. He turned the heat back on the first time. I'm like, okay, cool. I turned, instead of turning the air back.
I ain't gonna lie. This is the only problem with living with older people. And it's a problem with dealing with, living in a house with motherfuckers that ain't the same. Like, you anemic, and I'm just regular. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying you know less than, but I'm saying your body temperature and things of that nature is different from mine, and the makeup of mine is different than yours. So I'm not hot when you cold as fuck. Do you see? No, let me re-say that. I'm not hot when you hot as fuck, and I'm not cold as fuck when you know what I'm saying, shivering or whatever. Cause I could be chilling and you could be shivering, and I could be shivering and you could be chilling. You feel me? But if I'm shivering, no, you're gonna be shivering. I ain't gonna lie, cause you get colder than me. So if I'm shivering, you shivering. But if I ain't shivering, you can be still shivering, my nigga. Even with the little air blowing, you know what I'm saying, through the vents in the car. Nigga, how the fuck you shivering and the shit is on the lowest? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Hop your ass back in the passenger, my nigga.
On, I just turn it off, and then he gonna turn the heat back on, and I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Like, first of all, this not even your house, okay? This not even your place. So I turned it back on, and we just standing there turning it back on and on. So I moved his hand off the thermostat. Cause I was like, how are you sitting here doing this? Like, I wouldn't be at your family member's house staying with you, and you turn the heat, and I'm just sitting here turning the thermostat on and off. So we just basically got into it and started fighting over that. But
you guys started like fighting, arguing,
not fighting, but like pushing each other. And honestly, I've never called the police before, so this is kind of like
I understand. I mean,
lot.
We just have to make sure that you guys are okay.
Yeah,
you guys was putting your hands on each other, so we just have to make sure y'all both okay. Who is you fighting with? Your brother?
No, Rente, he's my boyfriend. He come here sometimes.
So that's the one who's touching the thermostat?
Yeah, like,
okay.
Why do you
He left?
No, but he's finna leave. I just called his mom, and it's like, why would you even feel comfortable enough to do that? To sit here and keep
going tit for tat? Nah, that's the most pettiest weak man ass shit I ever fucking heard, bro. To go tit for tat on the thermostat in somebody's dwelling that you was living at, you ain't even paying whole rent in that bitch to be doing this shit. So the audacity for you to fix your fingers, your crusty ass fingers that you sleep on her couch on and play her brother video games on. Trying to find new jobs and shit. You changing the thermostat when she telling you and voicing her concerns about how she operates. You want to say, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna invalidate all your concerns. I'm still gonna turn the thermostat whatever the fuck I want to. You're an inconsiderate bastard, my nigga, and you deserve your bitch to be tucked.
Turn the thermostat on and off.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even do that at your people's house. Like,
so you say he doesn't live here?
No, he don't live here, but
okay.
This is like a lot, huh? No, I don't. But not a lot because it's really small in here.
You she online?
Any weapons?
Are there any weapons in the house?
How does she know?
Hello. Are you Keontae? Is that your boyfriend?
Yeah, it is.
Number 42 on
You don't have nothing else, I don't think.
Throwing that nigga shit on the floor. Get out, man.
I could never find that nothing else, so that's really narrowing it down. It's nothing else.
You guys have your IDs on you?
Bummy. Get him up out.
Because we're responding to a call and I need your ID.
Nigga got a shirt on top of his fucking head. Like a ski. Yo bitch need to be took.
We need to see your ID. We here for a call of service.
For her?
Yeah, but we here for a call of service.
For you. Nigga.
Go ahead.
So if you don't give us an ID, you're gonna go to jail for obstruction today.
He doesn't stay here, sir.
It don't matter.
That's
not what I
he's
asked.
not gonna have his stuff.
Being rude, never.
I'm not being rude at all.
You just said
I'm not being rude at all.
You stopping her and her saying talking about it don't matter.
Because it doesn't. I'm asking you for your ID.
And I'm
you
saying he
staying
doesn't-
here,
If
not
she
staying
just told
here.
you I don't
You
stay
can't
here,
say
so
you can't say that he doesn't have his stuff when
This
that's a whole
suitcase
suitcase
was
I'm looking at.
supporting my bed. He doesn't
I
really
don't
stay here. Like, you see my bed, how it is right now?
Request name and date of birth.
That was supporting my bed. So that's why that was here. That's why his game was here. But he doesn't stay here because I don't have nothing hooked up to my TV.
Let me call him.
We need your name and date of birth.
Here's my...
Okay. What's your name, sir? Sir.
Hello? Come on. Pull up.
It do. It take all of us.
I'm saying,
It do.
so what?
I mean, you saying it, so I'm letting you know. Yeah, it do.
Bro, you can go and tell them to slide. My mama on the way.
I don't. And
My mama on the way.
How old are you,
She called y'all.
Ah, you a grown ass man. But they laughing and chuckling and they petty as hell.
Slide. My mama on the way.
I don't. And
My mama on the way.
How old are
She
you, sir?
called y'all.
How old are you?
She called y'all. September 8, 2001. Do the math.
what we here for? What we gonna do?
I've never actually called the police before, and I was like really just mad, and I'm sorry I just wasted y'all time. Because I feel like, why would you do that? Like, but now this is like a lot. But now this is like a lot.
You see how like
Don't just be rude.
They being rude to me.
I called them.
they being rude to me. And they being rude to you. I'm taking up from you and you call them folks.
It's on him.
Being rude to you. In your house.
She was not him.
You being rude to me.
0704254.
Me and the bitch would have never spoke again. Cause like, bruh, her guilt is eating her up right now, due to the simple fact she knew she shouldn't have called the fucking police until niggas started pushing her. Until the niggas started pushing her. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how mad I am. I'm not pushing you. I don't care that badly to go, you know what I'm saying, throw my freedom away for you. You not that serious. You know what I'm saying? You not that special. And you not that serious. And then you gonna call the police on me when you was getting mad anyway, bitch. Some will, some won't. But I ain't finna, you feel me? That's why I compose myself in any stressful, intense situation, and I've learned to, because you got some females that will really throw your life away. Over an argument, too. Over a fucking argument. She will call them folks. And it ain't no telling if your livelihood and your position and your freedom and your presence would still be here, my nigga. After they leave or take you, my nigga. Because it's either three things gonna come out of this situation. When she calls on you. It's either, and especially depending on what you fucking did, but they either gonna talk to you, you feel me, assist the situation. Number two, you're going to fucking jail. And number three, you might fucking die. You feel me? So, for real, don't ever deal with a bitch that ever thinks it's okay to call the police. You feel me? Don't ever.
SevenGlobal.
Call him back up.
And I'm saying that in the sense of on her man, in a general aspect, I would want my lady to call the police in only tragic and fatal situations to prevent anything. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. If I get popped, if, you know what I'm saying, something happen, then that situation calls for my lady to call the police, my nigga. You feel me? Intruders, fucking anything that involves the business of us, for sure. You know what I'm saying? That should be disclosed. I ain't talking about no confidential shit, bitch. You tell the police some confidential shit that we got going on, I might get you knocked off. That's how I'm coming. Every nigga not coming like that. You got some niggas that will go back to their bitch the night after they get out for after they get out for going in from her calling. You got some simp ass niggas for real out here. I would never be one of them though. Fuck.
It seems like a lot of people in here, and this house is so small.
Let me call my mom.
You would have never smoked.
Okay, so right now, I got Anderson. Can you spell your first name
She
for me?
said y'all can leave.
But once we get the name and date
You
of birth.
clearly don't see how this works. We were called here.
For her.
Okay, now I'm asking for your name and date of birth. Can you spell your first
She
name
called
for me?
y'all.
Alright.
No, I'm not asking again. I'm not asking again. Put your hands behind your
I
back.
just gave her. Exactly.
Hold on. Because you just gave
I just gave y'all my name.
he just gave y'all the name.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
I just gave y'all my name.
He just gave y'all his name and birthday.
Put your hands. You want to arrest? You want to arrest? Now you want to arrest? Put your hands
Now
behind
I'm
your
under
back.
arrest. So what is she doing the first time? You just said now I'm under arrest now.
And you have a
You just said
camera
now I'm
right
under
here.
arrest now.
What the fuck?
Put your hands behind your back. You're not going to tell you again. Put it behind your back.
He got a beam on it. Nigga got a green and red beam on his fucking taser, my nigga. And then you got the baby right there, bro. Get the fuck. He should have got the fuck. The brother should have told, like, what the fuck be wrong with niggas in my community? Because the bitches don't be wanting to hold the other bitches accountable, and then the niggas don't be wanting to hold the niggas accountable. Until we do. You dig? Until we do. You know what I'm saying? Hold the women and the niggas accountable. Because who the fuck gonna do it? Why not me? You know what I'm saying? Alright. In the stomach.
Put your hands behind your back. You're not going to tell you again. Put it behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
He just sat.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands high.
Put your hands behind your back.
And you got.
Let me get so badge numbers. Let me get so badge. Hey, get all their badge numbers. Get all their badge numbers.
This shit is insane.
Get all their badge
You
numbers.
just sat here and asked for his
Get all
ID.
their badge
I
numbers.
got this.
How many times?
Javon, come here.
How
He
many times I
gave it to you. He gave it to
How
you.
many times
Y'all
I
got
gave it to you?
cameras on y'all's chest.
And how many times I
That
spelled
you
my name for you? Twice, right?
Let's go.
And you sitting there capping.
Yo,
Javon,
I'm recording.
come here. Come get him real quick.
Hey, get their badge numbers real quick.
Let's go. Let's go. You ain't hard at all.
I don't feel like being on the phone right now. He gave you his name. And you're not even
But
listening
it don't
to
mean
it.
that's on camera.
It's on camera.
Other side, other side, other side.
Come on, man.
And he spelled it for you twice.
And she the one that
y'all
called
sitting here
y'all, right?
acting like he didn't give y'all his So I'm confused for what y'all arresting him for. I'm confused.
Clear train.
And nobody got shit to say. You ain't got shit to say. You ain't got shit to say. And you ain't got shit to say.
What you
Okay, I understand. I understand. Because
I wouldn't want to hear shit from her. You called the police on me, ho. You ain't mine anymore. I low-key lose all feeling, all loyalty, all that shit once you do some real fucked up shit. And I don't forget. I don't. You do some you know what I'm saying? I told y'all, it's only 3 things that could come out of this situation, and the third one I told y'all might be death, nigga. He got a green and red beam on his taser, G. You don't think he got a green and red beam on his Glock 17? You know what I'm saying? With the extra little 20, you know what I'm saying, round mag. Just to extend it a little bit in case he gotta dump it off on a resistant ass nigga. It don't matter the skin color, my nigga. Any nigga behind that badge is at the expense of taking one of our lives, my nigga. If it ain't an eye for an eye in your head, nigga, you better make your choices and do your decisions wisely, nigga. Especially coming with the law. I'm detained. I'm arrested. You let me know that. All right, for sure. Fuck, I'ma fight with you for. Fuck, I'ma fight with you for. Like, for real. What the fuck I'ma fight with you for? It's only gonna make the situation worse.
Oh,
Nigga 16 too.
I was what?
You called us, y'all.
No,
Literally.
What did you just say?
You gonna get 16 too, nigga. You gonna go to jail too.
How the are y'all lying?
Bye bye. Bye bye. Now you want to be loud? You gonna go to jail too?
Bro, cause you called.
All y'all on camera ain't this freedom of speech, but y'all don't be shooting.
Disorderly conduct. You yelling in public.
Okay, let me speak quietly for you guys. So you guys can understand.
That's better.
Let me speak quietly because I'm really blue. I've never called the police before, but I feel like what that situation was wrong. So I called y'all just to piss him off, but now it's going to an extreme. You.
Oh my fucking goodness. Oh my fucking goodness. She could have got her nigga killed today. She could have got that nigga killed today. Woo! Like the video. Woo! Ain't no telling, bruh. Ain't no telling what could have happened. All cause you want to be leading by your emotions, trying to make him mad. Withholding cat be already making niggas mad out here. That be enough. Calling the police? That's a whole different type of betrayal. Unless he put his hands on you, unless he did something, you know what I'm saying, that warrants them to be called. Arguing over the fucking thermostat? He push you, you push him, he push you back. He push you, you push him, but you got mad at him, so you definitely must have pushed him first. He pushed you back. Okay, you might have slapped him. You might have slapped him and still proceeded to call the police. You probably pushed him back and still persisted on calling the police. You did. Not even knowing the objective outcomes that could come with this shit. Especially with your motherfucking skin complexion. That badge don't give a fuck about nothing, nigga. It already has things set in stone. The niggas that's under it is just the foot soldiers, my nigga. They just the foot soldiers. The field deputies, whenever he get locked, they not gonna be it. He ain't gotta worry about these niggas. You don't either. But you called on him. You called on him. So you better be worried about your man that you put in jeopardy. Bitch, you should be crying. Saying I'm sorry to him. For real, for real.
Asked for his name multiple times. He gave you his name, Durante Anderson, multiple times. He spelled it out for you. Even before that,
Ma'am, you're getting loud again.
Ma'am,
Talk to me. Talk to me. I'm right here. Talk to me.
And then the first thing you asked him for was his birthday. He gave you his birthday, September 8th, 2001. So how are y'all sitting here detaining him and lying and saying he didn't give y'all his name and birthday when he did?
That wasn't the point. Okay, let me
tell him he under arrest and he snatches away from us. Yes, he's going to jail for obstruction.
Why are you trying to overpower? Like, we
nobody's overpowering.
Don't call the police.
We understand.
And he turns
you know
around.
what? You're right.
You should have put him in his place a long time ago.
Exactly.
I understand that. But now it's...
That's your man.
Ma'am, y'all was
That's your man.
Y'all was putting your hands on each other.
On who end?
Y'all was putting your hands on each other. You
who
called
end?
us here.
You called them there. First of all, prevention is way better than cure. 1 ounce of prevention could, you know what I'm saying, save a fucking pound of cure. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, you shouldn't have put your hands on him in the first place. You wanted to talk it out so bad, you should have talked it out with him in that damn living room. You should have sat beside him or sat on him. You know what I'm saying? And had that conversation. That's your man. He's yours. You are his. Now he's finna be the state's. All because you want to lead with your emotions. Like, you can't make this shit up. And I got sisters. So the accountability is worldwide, nigga. Not just for my sisters, but the sisters, nigga. Fuck. Keep it real. Keep it trill. For real. You lose all loyalty, all respect, all ounce of consideration from me once you do some real ass, vain ass shit, like thinking you could call the police on your man when he ain't even physically abusing you. You know what I'm saying? Harming you and the kids. Like, nah, bro. And if he was really doing something, your brother would have did something too. Him. If he was doing something, your brother would have did something to him, because let's not forget the baby in there. Now, if your brother was going to let him do something to you in front of the baby, your brother a bitch. But I ain't going to say your brother a bitch, because, like I'm saying, I'm a brother. So I dare a nigga put his hands on my sister in front of me and my niece. Let alone my niece, but in front of me, I'm downing you right there. Right there. So the brother must have, you saying, ain't see no reason for him to intervene, because she probably put her hands on him first. You did? Then want to proceed to call on him. That's some lame ass shit. You would have got blocked. I don't want to hear shit from you. But I'm sorry. I'm paying your bail. That was my fault. I would never do some shit like that again. Over some petty ass little shit like that. I could have lost my life over some petty ass shit like a fucking thermostat. Okay, I don't live here. Accept your wrongs. But that, like I said, that third option is death. You know what I'm saying? Hey, niggas be warranting it. But it's still a fucking, it's still a result of the encounter with the police being a black man. In America with 3 Ks. Yes.
I understand.
We're doing our job.
I've been said that multiple times. I've been said that, but now it seems like you on a power trip. Like you just want to Have a
There you go, ma'am.
say-so.
Ain't no power trip. Have a good night.
Yeah, y'all have a good night. And now this will be going to wherever the y'all want to.
That's fine. Fairmont Police Department. Fairmont Police Department.
Oh, good. Going to an extreme. You asked for his name multiple
Step all the way in.
He gave you his
what?
name to rotate.
Step all the way
I'm
in.
going
I
to
don't even understand
jail.
why I'm arrested.
Step all the way in.
You supposed to tell me while I'm arrested.
Step all the way in.
You supposed to tell me while I'm arrested.
Come on.
No, stop, man. I already told you multiple times. It don't matter.
Come on, man. Step up. Sorry.
Excuse me. Nigga wanna act like he got nuts around the crib, around a weaker vessel. 2 weaker vessels actually, a baby and his, you know what I'm saying, little shorty. But you wouldn't have did that if the brother bugged up. You wouldn't have, first of all, you getting bucked with the cops like they ain't men. You got some female that, but you got some men that actually put you up. Now you want to bitch out. Look how these niggas be. Like I said, this bitch need to be took. Cause, yeah.
Search.
Go ahead.
Turn around for me.
Sir, is he really going to jail right now?
Definitely.
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
That's the officer who.
You got it.
DERR. This is my notepad.
Man, stop lying, bro. You got that the first time when I spilled it to you in the kitchen.
Do you not see this?
Let's run that camera footage back. I swear I'm gonna sue
It's
you.
recorded, so obviously it would be on the camera. I'm asking you
so
right
when we
now,
run
sir.
this camera back, are you going to be right or am I going to be right?
About what?
About me giving you
Just
my
because-
name
just
3
because
times.
you
This is
said
the
it.
4th time. This is the 4th time, and I spelled my name for you twice. Twice. And you said I acted like I didn't.
Never said you didn't.
So why am I in
needed you
handcuffs?
to spell it
You
out.
just said I'm getting arrested because I didn't give you my name. They said I'm getting arrested because I didn't give her my name, but she ran that camera footage back. I done gave her. This is my 4th time giving her my name, man. She
You know
gonna sit
what
down
you
and lie.
did. Put
She
your
gonna
knees
sit
back
down and
in.
lie.
Put your knees back in.
What did I do?
Disorderly conduct. That's why he's calling. Put your knees back.
What was this?
I'll explain it to you.
Hey, once they tell you going for disorder, once they tell you going for something, and you've caused something, you're going. May bygones be bygones. You're going, nigga.
Put your knees back in.
Why you
the
can't
car.
explain it in front of me?
Put your
Because
knees
you
back
know
in the
you
car.
gonna sit there and lie.
What happened?
Ma'am, you're
It's on
lying.
camera.
She got the
You asked him. Ma'am,
You raising your voice again.
I
You need to chill.
you need to stop using your power because you're a police.
Ma'am, calm
You
down.
lied.
Stop yelling.
Okay, I'm gonna
Calm
calm
down. I got
down.
you.
I'm gonna calm down. This is
01.
this is my fault because I called in the first place, trying to be mad and trying to be angry. Ma'am, how can you sit here and lie?
Put your knees back in the car. Put your knees back in the
Put your hands
car.
on me.
I
You're a
will.
woman.
I
Ma'am,
will.
how are you sitting here
Don't
lying
put your
saying
hands
that
on
he
me.
didn't
You
give
a
his name? You're a liar.
But you put your hands on your woman.
Can somebody explain to me why my son is going
I
to jail?
called him because I just called you.
They was putting their hands on each other. She called us to come and
What
do
the
our
mama
job.
think about that?
Okay, but
We asked him for
And
his
he
name
lied.
multiple
She's
times.
lying.
I never said he didn't give it to us, but when I was trying
Yes,
to
she
get
did. Did she not say that? Did she not say that?
Are you
And the nigga still got took. Like, come on, man. Get all that yapping for.
Okay.
You know why you're innocent.
What'd you do?
They tased me for no reason.
Okay. Where'd you get tased at?
I don't even know. My name right here.
Is it still stuck inside or no?
Nah,
It's out. You pulled it out?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it hurting?
Nah,
Is your tetanus shot up to date within 5 years?
I believe so.
You sure?
Yeah. I was just in Florida. My dad asked my mom this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's good. Okay. Any medical problems for you? You allergic to anything that you know of?
I don't know.
No. Are you hurting anywhere? No. So fine. Okay. Once that blood pressure cuff stops, let me take a look at where you got tased.
It may not hurt right now, but I've been tased. It's gonna hurt tomorrow. Exactly. Alright. Put your seatbelt on. It's, you know, I have to do it in policy, but if you deny it, then...
Nigga gonna be sliding everywhere.
You know how much his bond is? The lady said 230. 230? Okay. You got exact change? Okay.
That'll be
I just need
fucking
that
mama.
and your ID. Is the address on your ID your correct address?
Hey everyone, it's Trent, Fire Deputy
That'll be
Sheriff,
mama.
Patrol Sergeant, and K-9 Handler. Alright, so this call seemed fairly basic up front. Two
That
people
nigga
that do not
handsome.
reside together, they are not in a dating relationship, had a verbal argument over a thermostat, which is alleged.
They're not in a dating relationship when the bitch said that was her nigga. What are you saying, my boy?
It's Trent, Fire Deputy Sheriff, Patrol Sergeant, and K-9 Handler. Alright, so this call seemed fairly basic up front. Two people that do not reside together, they are not in a dating relationship, had a verbal argument over a thermostat, which is alleged to have turned physical between both parties. And up front, it sounds like law enforcement is there to investigate a potential misdemeanor battery, which in the grander scheme of things is a lower level offense. But the suspect by law definitely has to provide his identifying information to law enforcement. They were called to this residence to investigate a crime. He is a potential suspect or involved party, so he has to provide them with his name and date of birth. And if he is unable to furnish proof of his identity with a physical ID card, then he will have to provide the spelling of his name so that law enforcement can properly document his information with regard to this call specifically, but also provide his identifying information to dispatch so that they can cross-reference his information to check to see if he has warrants for his arrest, any active restraining orders, if he's on probation or parole, things that would be relevant while they are there on scene for purposes of the investigation. And failure to provide that identifying information could result in an arrest for resisting or delaying these officers during the course of their investigative duties. Now, for the use of the taser here, the courts will be looking at applicable case law, state law, department policy, which essentially states that law enforcement is justified in using less than lethal force, the taser, to overcome resistance, affect the arrest, or prevent escape. There's also the objective reasonableness test pertaining to United States Supreme Court case ruling. What would a reasonable officer do in this situation given this exact set of circumstances? But the courts will also look at the type of force used and the totality of the circumstances, the severity of the crime that they were there to investigate. Prior criminal history could be relevant. That's not necessarily the case here. But for this case specifically, if he was an immediate threat to law enforcement or others on scene, if he was physically resisting them by fighting, or if it was more of a passive situation, how many officers were on scene, what did they have to do exactly in order to try to place him in handcuffs to effect that arrest? All of those things will be looked at and viewed in determining if excessive force was used in this situation or not.
The 22-year-old was a...
It really won't. It really won't. Excessive force on a man-to-man thing, unless they beating this nigga up, you know what I'm saying? Taking it back to the 60s and 70s, beating them up, things like that, then yes, that's excessive force. But from a lens of somebody that operates within objectiveness and not subjectiveness, they handled this how they were supposed to. For real, for real. Them women wouldn't have been able to arrest him, detain him, restrain him, or contain him. So the men were actually doing what they were supposed to do in excellence, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You a grown-ass man. And I'm a grown-ass man. So what the hell makes you think I'm about to be passive with you when I'm getting called here for you? For your lady, but your lady calling for you. So I'm here for you. That's why I need your documentation. That's why I need to document any information of yours, because you're a suspect involved within this crime or investigation that we have been called for from your bitch. Don't be mad at us. Be mad at your bitch. And she wouldn't be my bitch anymore. But yeah.
arrested for obstruction after refusing to comply with officers and resisting arrest.
Like the video, my nigga. I love y'all. Tune into the next video. Binge all my other videos, man. That's where y'all gonna catch me at next. I love y'all. Global Gang 100. And we all the way on motherfucking top of this shit, man. We ain't stopping with this shit, man. You dig? 1K giveaway. We got $100. You feel me? For the lucky, genuine support. I love y'all. And I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace.